From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph, son. This is hunt.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This is great. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Go.
Now Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Get it.
Here's Ward. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Rip, 23. Red.
They'll go again here with Tutin. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
11, Agate. On red. Hey, we'll go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Given out to Gray. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Red. Bronco and Cougar 19.
Run with Gray. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Ford's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey. It's on top. 11.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Finds a man, right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Gets it to the 15. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already. On now is Cook to kick this away.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. 75. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Ward setting the pass. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. They'll run. This is Gray. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Red on red. On this side.
Hand off to Tootin. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go, go. Go, go. Hey, go, go. Hey, I'm gun.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey. 11, Agate. Silver.
3rd and long for him here. It's complete over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
These are 24. On this side. 11. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Dinter. Done.
From the red zone now. He's got it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Neeson now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ward in the pistol. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Ready up! Get it! Ready, ready?
And you just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's an early runaway. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On red. Silver.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 25-yard
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hey,
On the give, it's Tootin. No one's around him. He's got space. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
red on red.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down from the 42. A run here with Tootin. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars blowing them out now, 34-zip. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. All right, Brock, I try never to ask this, but I just feel like in this situation, do we even need to play second half today? What do you think?
Kate, you should never have asked it. Because if Frank Reich and those Buffalo Bills had that thought, they would have never come back against those Oilers in the playoff game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Go. Bronco Swift. Ready?
Right here on the carry. There he goes on the right side. 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the two-point try fails. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready up.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey. 11. I got him. On me. Phil.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Let's go.
Ward's going to throw it. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run now on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Roll.
Another carry for him. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
A 4-yard loss.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Go, go! Hey, I'm gun.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. All in left side. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, lion. Son. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Hey, run. Go. Hey, so go. Hot. Hey, kill.
Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Man, forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down. We've set it down from 37.
Same right. Lisa 24.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
23. Hey, son.
Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Go. So hot. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This side. Silver.
They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Take right open.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Has it down close. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now.
On red. Turn. This is hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go, it's hot.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away.
The kickoff for the Jaguars.
Now on the return, here's DK. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Hey, lock. Easy.
Tootin on 1st and 10. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Sent down by Cody Barton.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Done. Go. Let's think right.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill it. Hey, I'm gun. Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half.
For the extra point.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Now on the return, here's DK. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready, set.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Set up. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Get him yet again! And the Jaguars might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Come on. Ready.
Ward setting the pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. Set. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
It's fielded at the 14. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35.
Their own 38-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Tootin' with it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Dive play straight ahead. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
All right, let's go.
They give it to him again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they'd have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it. 4th and 3. Back to the well again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Go. Check. Pass.
This is Brennan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
60. Alert. Alert. Ready.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Hilton now on 3rd down. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Check. Ready, ready.
Milton back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. A give to Mixon up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Milton out of the pistol here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Sanders all set to send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
11, Lisa 24.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Lions.
Back-to-back carries here. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is Allen on 2nd. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hey, run!
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd
Need a
and
better
8.
result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Viking 8, Cougar 19. Ready?
Here's Milton. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's a gain of 8. That's good.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go, here we go. 6, Bronco 80. Go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready?
Play fake. It's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
30 left. Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready, set. Hey, easy. Hey, attention, tight. Sink right. Go. 11, Agate. Ready?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Number 81. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Rip.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Son. Here we go.
Another carry for him. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
The one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, Sahut.
Sending him on the dime. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
So first down from the 41.
11. Hey, kill. Hey, son.
They go play action. Lawrence. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Little tax on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Now on the return, here's DK. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
19. Ready.
Running for it, Mixon. Still fighting forward. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Once again, the Titans bypassing a kick, electing to go for two.
Pass for 60. Pass for 60.
They want to run it across. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned his defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the two-point try failed. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Lisa 20.
There's a dive up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars moments away from win number 12.
Okay, ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Rob.
They give it to him again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Gain 15 there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
Still going inside the 35. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Dive play straight ahead. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Hey.
Back to the well again. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further.
For the extra point.
The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Little able to connect on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Go! Reno! Go!
Running left is Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 26-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Stephanie! Check!
On the ground again with Mixon. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready?
Milton now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Fielded at the 11. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another of